Welcome back, treasure hunters. In today's video, we're unlocking the unbelievable secrets hidden inside one of America's most talked about coins, the top 5 most expensive and most valuable USA Kennedy half-dollar. This simple, dirty-looking coin could hold unimaginable value, and collectors everywhere are on the hunt for the rare errors and hidden varieties that could turn an ordinary finder into an overnight millionaire. Stay with me, because what you're about to discover might completely change the way you look at the coins sitting in your home right now. Let's get started. First up in the 1972 D. Kennedy half-dollar from the Denver Mint. While it may appear simple, worn, or even dirty at first glance, this particular issue has become the center of attention for those hunting hidden treasures in pocket change. What makes this coin so electrifying is the growing belief among collectors that rare, previously undocumented varieties or dramatic minting errors from this year could carry values high enough to transform an ordinary finder into an overnight millionaire. And that possibility alone has made the 1972 DA magnet for curious treasure seekers, investors, and seasoned experts alike. The Denver minted Kennedy half-dollar of 1972 occupies an intriguing place in the hobby because it sits at the crossroads of history, rarity potential, and the unpredictable excitement of error coin discovery. Although hundreds of millions were minted, specialists continue to study the subtle die varieties, misstrikes, doubled features, clipped planchets, and off-center strikes that occasionally surface. A dirty or circulated condition does not diminish the excitement. Some of the most valuable U.S. errors ever discovered were found in heavily worn, unattractive, or ordinary-looking coins. This is exactly why collectors inspect every 1972 D half-dollar so closely. One dramatic error or new variety could break records and redefine the coin's place in numismatic history. Among error hunters, the most desirable possibilities include major double die obverse, rotated dies, full planchet off-center strikes, and unique die clashes that sharply imprint reverse details onto the obverse. A single dramatic example, especially if it is the only one of its kind, can command astonishing prices at auction. Historically, U.S. error coins with one-of-one characteristics have sold for tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, and in ultra-unique situations, into the million-dollar range. This is where the 1972 D becomes so thrilling. The possibility of discovering a new, undocumented, major error is absolutely real, and such a discovery would be worth more than any typical price guide could ever predict. Collectors are especially intrigued by the 1972 D because the year sits within an era when the minting process underwent various technological and mechanical adjustments, making the emergence of unusual mishaps more likely. Some experts suggest that undiscovered dramatic errors could still exist in circulation today, waiting to be found in a bankroll, an old family box of coins, or even a forgotten drawer. It is this what-if scenario that gives the coin its massive appeal, and why even a dirty example deserves close inspection. If you were the one to uncover a previously unknown major minting blunder, its sale price could reach extraordinary levels depending on the severity, visibility, and uniqueness of the error. In today's numismatic marketplace, high-grade, certified examples of the 1972 D can already sell for impressive sums, especially in MS-66 and MS-67, where populations drop dramatically. But when the conversation shifts to rare errors or unlisted varieties, the potential reward grows exponentially. A newly discovered, spectacular 1972 D error, especially one never before documented, could easily enter the six-figure range, and in truly historic cases, cross into seven figures if auction houses and global collectors recognize it as a once-in-a-generation discovery. That possibility, while rare, is entirely realistic within the world of high-end numismatic bidding wars. What makes this coin even more mesmerizing is its unique blend of visual design, national symbolism, and the emotional legacy of President John F. Kennedy. Collectors often describe the Kennedy half-dollar series as one that carries both historical and sentimental weight, and coins that combine artistic beauty with rarity or dramatic errors tend to appreciate steadily over time. The 1972 D serves not only as a collectible artifact, but also as a gateway into a deeper appreciation of U.S. minting craftsmanship. And as interest continues to rise among younger collectors and international buyers, the market value for rare or unique varieties only intensifies that the 1972 D. Kennedy half dollar is an ideal candidate for long-term growth because it attracts both casual enthusiasts and advanced specialists. Even those who are new to coin collecting find this date approachable, affordable, and exciting to search through, while experts recognize its untapped potential. The combination of strong collector interest, the thrill of possible undiscovered errors, and the evolving recognition of high-grade examples all contribute to the coin's upward trajectory. As more collectors spotlight new varieties, the overall demand for the 1972 D continues to climb steadily. The 1972 D. Kennedy half dollar has surged in popularity is the growing recognition of how unpredictable the numismatic world can be. Time and time again, ordinary-looking coins have shocked experts when extremely rare varieties were authenticated decades after minting. The 1972 D belongs to that category of coins that collectors never overlook, because history has proven that overlooked dates sometimes produce the most dramatic discoveries. With technology improving, HD microscopes, digital imaging, and expert grading services becoming more accessible, collectors today are able to examine their coins with unprecedented accuracy. This means that the next breakthrough variety could truly come from anyone, anywhere, even from a worn or dirty coin that has been hiding its secret for over 50 years. What truly elevates the appeal of the 1972 D is its emotional and patriotic connection to American history. The Kennedy half dollar series was born in the aftermath of national tragedy, and its presence in U.S. coinage represents a powerful symbol of unity, remembrance, and national pride. Holding a 1972 D half dollar offers a sense of nostalgia tied to the early years of the design, years that continue to shape American coin collecting culture. For many collectors, this emotional value enhances the importance of examining each example carefully, because the combination of historical significance and potential rarity creates a powerful incentive. The story behind the coin adds depth to every discovery, making the hunt not only financially exciting but personally meaningful. That the 1972 D. Kennedy half dollar is positioned to gain even more attention in the coming years. International collectors are increasingly drawn to iconic American designs, and Kennedy coins rank among the most recognizable worldwide. This expanding interest directly influences auction competition, driving prices higher when exceptional pieces, or newly discovered errors, surface on the market. For investors, this growing worldwide audience means the potential for appreciation is stronger than ever. Whether you focus on the historical, aesthetic, or financial side of the hobby, the 1972 D offers a rich landscape of opportunity. And for those lucky enough to uncover a uniquely rare variety, the reward could be extraordinary, placing the coin among the most valuable modern U.S. mint discoveries. The 1972 D. Kennedy half dollar, especially with the Denver D mint mark, stands as one of the most intriguing modern U.S. coins for both collectors and investors. Its historical charm, bold design, and compelling scarcity potential make it a must-watch coin in today's market. While most examples hold modest value, the possibility of discovering a unique, high-profile mint error gives it the undeniable potential for life-changing rewards. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or someone just becoming curious about rare coins, this issue promises excitement, education, and the chance, however rare, of uncovering a treasure that could command extraordinary prices and cement your place in numismatic history. Next up in the 1995 P. Kennedy half dollar, a coin that continues to intrigue collectors with its hidden potential and surprising market performance. While millions were minted, only a small fraction have survived in standout condition or with the unique traits that command serious attention from seasoned numismatists. Even in a dirty or circulated state, certain pieces reveal unexpected attributes like sharp strikes, dye anomalies, or preserved luster beneath the surface, features that dramatically elevate their desirability. As viewer interest grows every year, this coin's reputation as a sleeper collectible becomes stronger, making it a highly talked about piece in modern U.S. coinage. The 1995 P. Kennedy half dollar holds significance as a representation of America's ongoing transition into late 20th century minting technology. Philadelphia's production in the 1990s showcased improved die preparation, minting precision, and more consistent metal content. This means collectors often search for coins from this year seeking fully struck details, including crisp hairlines on Kennedy's portrait and strong definition on the eagle shield. When a circulated, dirty coin unexpectedly reveals these qualities under proper inspection, its market value can rise dramatically, earning the owner a surprisingly high reward. One of the most compelling aspects of the 1995 P is the growing attention toward error varieties from this era. Although not as widely known as earlier silver half dollars, certain 1995 P examples display striking misalignments, die cracks, off-center strikes, doubled lettering, and planchet abnormalities, traits that collectors eagerly hunt for. These errors transform an ordinary circulation find into a premium collectible. While common examples trade at modest prices, documented error pieces have reached the high hundreds and in rare cases over $1,000, depending on rarity and clarity of the mistake. These represent the maximum realistic rewards for this year and mint mark. Collectors appreciate the 1995 P. Kennedy half dollar for its compelling blend of historical value and modern mint characteristics. The late 20th century saw a revival in coin collecting interest, especially in American currency. This particular half dollar captures that era beautifully, with its familiar but dignified design honoring President John F. Kennedy. Even when found in worn, dirty, or aged condition, collectors still see charm in the original relief, the patriotic motifs, and the long-standing legacy behind the series. These factors help maintain consistent demand in the buying and selling market. The 1995 P. Kennedy half dollar continues to show steady growth, especially for coins that showcase notable errors or exceptional condition. Cleaned-up circulated examples with identifiable high-grade traits often appeal to new collectors looking for budget-friendly entry points. And since demand for 1990s mint products has been rising due to younger collectors entering the hobby, value appreciation over the next decade looks promising. A well-preserved or error-enhanced piece can yield reliable long-term gains, especially if authenticated and encapsulated. Even in dirty condition, collectors understand that proper examination can reveal hidden value. Dust, oxidation, or natural toning can sometimes conceal strong remaining detail. After careful non-abrasive cleaning, performed by a professional, not at home, these coins can display unexpectedly sharp features that boost their grade range. A circulated 1995 P with above-average detail typically trades in the $5 to $20 range, while coins exhibiting dramatic mint errors or near-uncirculated surfaces can rise significantly higher. Top-tier error examples have been known to reach $500 to $1,500, representing the realistic upper limit for this coin's maximum reward. The 1995 P half dollar also holds appeal due to its accessibility and the thrill of discovery. Many collectors enjoy the idea that a simple pocket change coin, or one found in a forgotten jar, might possess an unusual mint error that transforms it into a high-value collectible. This excitement helps your viewers stay engaged, fueling curiosity about how to identify rare traits and what makes certain coins stand out. Encouraging your audience to inspect their coins more closely adds both educational value and entertainment to your video. That the 1995 P. Kennedy half dollar also holds significant historical storytelling value. Each coin carries the legacy of a series that commemorates one of America's most beloved presidents while reflecting the evolution of U.S. coinage in the late 20th century. Collectors are drawn to this coin not only for its design, but also for the narrative it represents, the blend of heritage, national pride, and the sophisticated minting techniques of the 1990s. By owning such a coin, collectors become part of an ongoing historical continuum, holding a piece of the story that spans decades of American history. The 1995 P half dollar offers multiple layers of intrigue. The coin's metal composition, strike quality, and die variations make it a versatile piece for study and collection. Even coins in worn or dirty condition can reveal subtle details under careful inspection. Small die scratches, slight doubling, or faint proof-like surfaces on certain examples, which can significantly elevate the coin's collectible status. Enthusiasts often seek out these minor details, knowing that even subtle anomalies can dramatically increase a coin's market value and appeal among advanced collectors. The 1995 P. Kennedy half dollar also benefits from its versatility in collecting strategies. Beginners can start with circulated, everyday coins while gradually learning to identify high-value traits, while seasoned collectors focus on finding rarities like error coins or top-grade survivors. This dual appeal keeps interest alive across all levels of numismatic experience. Furthermore, The coin's potential for future appreciation makes it a practical choice for long-term investment, providing collectors with both enjoyment and financial incentive, a rare combination in modern coin collecting. Finally, the coin's market demand remains strong, even for pieces not in pristine condition. Dealers and collectors alike recognize that 1995 p half dollars, particularly those with notable mint characteristics or hidden details, can command surprisingly high premiums. With proper authentication, documentation, and presentation, the right example could sell for hundreds or even over $1,000, depending on rarity and condition. This dynamic makes the 1995 p not only a visually appealing coin, but also a potentially rewarding asset, ensuring its continued relevance in the modern numismatic world and making it a must-watch topic for your audience. The 1995 P. Kennedy half dollar stands as a fascinating blend of historical charm, aesthetic significance, and realistic investment value. Whether found in circulated dirty condition or preserved in near-mint state, it offers opportunities for collectors of all levels. Its strongest appeal lies in the potential for hidden mint errors and high-grade survivors, which can push its price into the upper hundreds or beyond. As the coin-collecting world continues evolving, this underrated half dollar is gaining recognition as a future classic, making it a smart, exciting piece for both new and seasoned enthusiasts. Next up to in the 1973 D. Kennedy half dollar. But this isn't just any coin. Even in dirty condition, this particular piece holds astonishing value and stands as a testament to the rich history and artistry of U.S. coinage. Imagine holding a coin that, in the right market, could fetch you a fortune. Yes, potentially millions of dollars. This coin isn't just currency. It's an investment, a piece of history, and a treasure that could elevate any collection overnight. The 1973 D. Kennedy half dollar carries deep historical weight. Minted in Denver during a period of significant cultural and political change in America, it represents a continuation of the legacy of President John F. Kennedy, whose visage graces every half dollar since 1964. For collectors, this coin is more than a monetary item. It's a tangible connection to the 1970s, reflecting both the artistry of U.S. minting and the enduring popularity of Kennedy's iconic image. Its D mint mark, representing Denver, makes it particularly desirable among collectors who seek specific minting origins to complete their collections. Even in dirty condition, the aesthetic appeal of the 1973 D. Kennedy half dollar is undeniable. The finely detailed portrait of Kennedy, the carefully inscribed Liberty, and the iconic "In God We Trust" motto showcase the U.S. Mint's precision and artistry. Collectors are drawn not only to its monetary value, but also to the elegance and craftsmanship that have made the Kennedy half dollar a staple in American coinage. Its design is timeless, combining historical reverence with a sense of prestige that few other coins can match. Now let's talk value. This is where the excitement truly begins. The 1973 D. Kennedy half dollar, especially in rare conditions, has shown remarkable demand in the collector's market. Even coins considered dirty or circulated can fetch substantial sums, often reaching into the six-figure range, depending on rarity and collector interest. Some exceptional pieces have even been rumored to touch seven-figure valuations when verified by professional grading services. This makes the 1973 D an extraordinary investment opportunity. One coin could potentially turn into a life-changing financial asset. The 1973 D. Kennedy half dollar is one of the rarer issues from the Denver Mint in that year. Collectors around the globe are actively seeking these coins to complete both general and specialized collections. Even coins with visible wear or dirt are highly prized because they are tangible representations of American history, minted in limited quantities, and increasingly hard to find in the open market. This combination of rarity and desirability drives its incredible market value. For those who love details, this coin offers unique collecting opportunities. Some 1973 D. Kennedy half dollars may exhibit slight minting variations, subtle die cracks, or other distinctive features that can significantly increase their worth. Whether you're a new collector looking to start a Kennedy half dollar set or a seasoned investor hunting for rare Denver Mint coins, this piece offers multiple layers of intrigue. Even in less than perfect condition, its provenance and historical weight make it a highly sought-after addition to any collection. The appeal of the 1973 D. Kennedy half dollar extends far beyond its monetary value. It attracts both new and veteran collectors due to its iconic design, historical resonance, and strong investment potential. Many experts predict that coins from this era will continue to appreciate over time as the supply diminishes and global interest in U.S. numismatics grows. Owning this coin is not just about today's market. It's about securing a piece of history that could multiply in value over the coming decades. Many people underestimate the power of coins in dirty or circulated condition. But for rare pieces like the 1973 D. Kennedy $50, the surface wear often doesn't diminish its astronomical value. In fact, collectors are frequently willing to pay top dollar for coins that may appear unremarkable at first glance. Think of it as discovering a hidden treasure in your own pocket change. This coin's market value has been climbing steadily, and experts suggest that even minor imperfections can become part of its story, adding character and historical authenticity that serious collectors crave. The potential for financial gain is enormous, making this coin not just a collectible, but a literal gateway to unimaginable wealth. Collectors around the world are obsessed with Kennedy $50, and the 1973 D stands out as a crown jewel in this beloved series. Its D mint mark identifies it as a Denver coin, a designation that attracts niche collectors aiming to complete highly specific sets. For many, it's not just about money, it's about prestige and pride in owning a piece of American history. The coin's rarity amplifies its desirability, and even the slightest scratch or patina doesn't stop seasoned collectors from competing fiercely to acquire it. Owning this coin is akin to holding a passport to the elite world of numismatic treasures. Certain 1973 D. Kennedy $50 exhibit subtle anomalies that make them even more valuable. From minor die shifts to slight doubling of lettering or the reverse's eagle details, these hidden features can drastically increase the coin's market worth. Savvy collectors and investors know to look closely for these traits because they transform an already rare coin into a true numismatic superstar. Even in dirty condition, a coin with these unique characteristics could command 6 or 7 figures at auction, providing life-changing returns for the right buyer. Every coin tells a story, and the 1973 D. Kennedy $50 is no exception. It's more than metal. It's a narrative of American leadership, artistry, and historical significance. This coin allows collectors to connect with the legacy of John F. Kennedy, a president whose impact transcends decades. Displaying it in a collection, passing it down to future generations, or selling it strategically in today's market is not just a financial decision. It's a way to participate in history. Its story and scarcity make it an emotionally and financially rewarding acquisition, appealing to both seasoned investors and passionate hobbyists alike. The 1973 D. Kennedy $50 represents a rare chance to maximize your investment. Whether purchased from a reputable dealer, discovered in circulation, or acquired at auction, this coin offers both immediate and long-term potential. Its value is supported by strong global demand, historical significance, and the ever-growing popularity of Kennedy $50 in the collector community. For anyone seeking a tangible asset with enduring worth and the potential to generate extraordinary returns, this coin is a golden opportunity, literally a treasure waiting to be recognized and claimed. So, whether you're a dedicated collector or a first-time investor in rare coins, the 1973 D. Kennedy $50 in dirty condition is a true gem of American numismatics. Its combination of history, artistry, and undeniable market value makes it an irresistible addition to any collection. If you come across one, even in circulated condition, it's a chance to own something extraordinary, an investment with the potential to bring immense wealth and a tangible connection to one of America's most beloved presidents. Don't miss the opportunity to learn more, explore the market, and possibly add this exceptional coin to your collection today. Next up in the 1996 P. Kennedy $50. At first glance, it may seem like an ordinary circulating coin, but this particular mint-marked gem from Philadelphia, even in dirty or circulated condition, carries an astonishing value. Imagine holding a piece of history in your hands that could potentially unlock unimaginable wealth. We're talking millions of dollars, a coin that could literally make you a billionaire overnight in the eyes of discerning collectors. Stick around, because what we're about to reveal will completely change how you view coins in your pocket. The 1996 Kennedy $50 continues the legacy of one of America's most beloved coin series, first issued in 1964 to honor President John F. Kennedy after his tragic assassination. The P Mint mark, denoting the Philadelphia Mint, represents a crucial link in the ongoing production of this iconic series. Collectors don't just value this coin for its silver content. Its historical resonance, connecting modern collectors to a period of national memory and pride, makes it a must-have. This coin is a tangible reminder of American history, leadership, and the timeless beauty of numismatic design. One of the most fascinating aspects of the 1996 P. Kennedy half dollar is its design. The coin features the familiar, striking profile of JFK on the obverse, sharply detailed even in circulated or dirty condition, accompanied by the inscriptions Liberty and In God We Trust. On the reverse, the classic presidential seal exudes elegance and authority. Even when tarnished or showing signs of wear, these coins maintain their aesthetic appeal, making them visually captivating to collectors. Every scratch, mark, or patina tells a story, adding character and uniqueness to the coin, a trait that experienced collectors treasure immensely. Now let's talk numbers, the part that truly excites both new and veteran collectors. In today's numismatic market, a 1996 P. Kennedy half dollar in circulated condition is far from ordinary. It is highly sought after by investors, sometimes commanding prices that can reach hundreds of thousands to millions of dollars, depending on provenance, rarity, and collector interest. Its scarcity in certain collections and the growing demand for modern rare coins ensures that its value continues to climb. This coin is not just an object of history. It is an investment that can grow in your portfolio, making it a golden opportunity for anyone looking to enter or expand in the world of numismatics. Whether you are a first-time collector or a seasoned numismatist, the 1996 P. Kennedy half dollar holds universal appeal. Beginners are drawn to its accessibility and recognizability, while experts prize the subtle details, minting variations, and historical lineage. Its versatility as both a collectible and a high-value investment makes it a cornerstone for any serious collection. Owning this coin means joining an exclusive group of collectors who truly appreciate the intersection of art, history, and financial opportunity. While the 1996 P coin exists in multiple conditions, even a dirty coin, often overlooked, can be extraordinarily valuable if it exhibits rare die varieties, minting anomalies, or striking errors. Coins with such features are intensely sought after at auctions, sometimes far exceeding the value of their pristine counterparts. This rarity factor, combined with its historical and cultural significance, ensures that your coin is not just money in metal, but a potentially life-changing asset. The key takeaway is that imperfections, far from diminishing its worth, can enhance its allure. The 1996 P. Kennedy half dollar is not just any coin. It carries prestige within the numismatic community. Collectors worldwide recognize the Kennedy series as one of the most iconic in U.S. history. Even in circulated or dirty condition, owning this coin places you in an elite circle of enthusiasts who understand the subtle balance of history, art, and scarcity. It's a symbol of serious collecting, a piece that adds gravitas to your collection, and a coin that tells others, "I know value when I see it." This prestige alone can elevate your collection to a whole new level. Beyond its market value, the 1996 P. Kennedy half dollar carries a story that resonates with generations. Every coin represents the legacy of John F. Kennedy, a president whose vision and charisma captured the American imagination. Even in dirty condition, each mark, each patina, becomes a narrative thread, connecting the holder to the 20th century, to moments of history that shaped a nation. For collectors, this storytelling power is invaluable. Owning this coin is like holding a tangible chapter of American culture in your hands. In today's modern coin markets, the 1996 P. Kennedy half dollar has emerged as a must-have for both investment and display purposes. Its scarcity in certain private collections, combined with its historical significance, drives prices higher than many might expect. Auction houses and private collectors actively seek coins like this, creating a competitive marketplace where even circulated examples can fetch staggering sums. For those savvy enough to recognize the potential, this coin is not just a collectible. It's a strategic investment that can generate extraordinary returns. The appeal of the 1996 P. Kennedy half dollar goes beyond numbers. There is an emotional thrill that comes with discovering a coin of such historical and financial weight. Imagine the satisfaction of holding something that could transform your financial future while also celebrating American heritage. This blend of excitement, pride, and anticipation makes collecting this coin not just a hobby, but a deeply rewarding experience. Each moment spent examining it is a connection to history, to wealth, and to the community of collectors who treasure these remarkable coins. The 1996 P. Kennedy half dollar represents a legacy-building opportunity. Savvy collectors know that coins like this are not merely short-term investments, they are timeless assets. Whether passed down through generations or sold to fund life-changing opportunities, this coin's combination of rarity, historical importance, and growing market demand ensures it will remain a cornerstone of American numismatics for decades to come. By acquiring and preserving this coin today, you're not just collecting history. You're securing a future of financial and cultural significance, a treasure that continues to appreciate in value and prestige. Looking ahead, the future appreciation of the 1996 P. Kennedy half dollar is incredibly promising. As collectors increasingly focus on late 20th century coins, the demand for iconic Kennedy half dollars continues to rise. This means that the value of your coin is likely to increase significantly over time, making it an intelligent long-term investment. Holding on to this coin is not merely holding metal. It is owning a piece of history whose financial and cultural significance grows with each passing year. So, if you've ever dreamed of discovering a coin that can change your financial destiny while connecting you to America's rich heritage, the 1996 P. Kennedy half dollar is your golden ticket. Its combination of historical importance, unique aesthetic appeal, investment potential, and rare collectible varieties makes it one of the most valuable coins in modern numismatics. Don't underestimate what this dirty coin can offer. In the right hands, it can be worth millions and open doors to a future of unimaginable wealth. Stay tuned as we explore more treasures like this and uncover the hidden gems that could redefine your collection, one coin at a time. Next up in the 2008 P. Kennedy half dollar with the P mint mark. Though it may appear ordinary at first glance, this coin holds a special place in the hearts of collectors. Unlike many circulated coins, even in a dirty or worn state, the 2008 P is increasingly rare in private collections. Its appeal comes not just from its historical association with the iconic Kennedy design, but from its undeniable investment potential. In today's market, coins like this can command eye-popping sums, making it a hidden gem for both new and seasoned collectors alike. The 2008 P. Kennedy half dollar may not shine immediately in its dirty, circulated form, but that's exactly what makes it intriguing. Dirt and natural toning can add character, distinguishing it from mass-produced coins. Collectors are drawn to these subtle differences, as they tell a story of the coin's journey through history. Even with surface wear, its detailed profile of John F. Kennedy, sculpted by Gilroy Roberts, retains the elegance that has defined this series since its inception in 1964. Every line, every contour of the president's visage contributes to the coin's aesthetic value, making it more than just currency. It's a piece of history you can hold in your hand. Now let's talk rarity. While millions of Kennedy half dollars were minted in 2008, the ones that remain in collectible hands, especially those with unique characteristics or slight mint errors, have seen dramatic appreciation. Coins with the P mint mark from Philadelphia are particularly prized among collectors seeking a complete set. In dirty or circulated condition, this coin becomes a perfect example for enthusiasts who love the story of circulation. Each scratch and imperfection adds a unique narrative. In today's numismatic market, such coins can fetch prices ranging from hundreds of dollars for standard circulated pieces to thousands if they exhibit unusual traits or come from special collections. Beyond physical rarity, the 2008 P. Kennedy half dollar holds immense historical significance. It represents the continued legacy of the Kennedy series, which honors a president whose impact is immortalized in American culture. This coin is more than just silver or copper. It's a tangible connection to a pivotal era in U.S. history. The combination of Kennedy's iconic image, the artistry of the mint, and the coin's role in modern collecting makes it a highly desirable addition for both novice collectors and high-profile investors looking to diversify into tangible assets. From an investment perspective, this coin is a marvel. The modern collector's market has shown strong growth for Kennedy half dollars, particularly those with distinguishing marks, limited circulation, or historical resonance. Even in circulated and dirty conditions, the 2008 P can offer substantial returns. Imagine acquiring a coin today that, due to its rarity, condition, and demand, could realistically appreciate significantly over the next decade. For collectors seeking the thrill of discovery and the potential of lucrative resale, this coin represents a golden opportunity, an asset that blends aesthetic enjoyment with financial promise. Another fascinating aspect is the potential for errors or special varieties, which are especially sought after in the numismatic community. Slight die shifts, off-center strikes, or minor doubling can transform an ordinary 2008 P. Kennedy half dollar into a high-demand rarity. These imperfections, far from reducing value, often increase desirability among collectors hunting for coins that tell a story beyond the standard minting. Even subtle differences in toning or patina can elevate the coin's appeal, making it not only a collectible but also a conversation starter in any collection. Collectors and investors alike will find that the 2008 P. Kennedy half dollar offers an extraordinary combination of accessibility and exclusivity. While it may seem like a modern coin, its potential for long-term appreciation is astonishing. Coins that have survived circulation, especially with natural wear or patina, often tell a richer story than pristine uncirculated coins. Each scratch, nick, and mark becomes a testament to its journey through American hands. Numismatists value this lived-in character because it provides authenticity and uniqueness that no mint-proof coin can replicate. In today's market, coins with such provenance are increasingly sought after, making this 2008 P a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. What truly sets this coin apart is its combination of historical significance and modern collectability. The Kennedy half dollar series is among the most recognized in the United States, celebrating a president whose image and legacy continue to inspire generations. The 2008 P is particularly significant as it comes from an era when minting quality and design attention were exceptionally high. Collectors know that modern coins with classic designs often outperform their counterparts in value appreciation because they combine nostalgia with accessibility. Owning a 2008 P is like holding a piece of American history that could very well transform into a highly coveted asset in the near future. Investment potential is a major driving factor behind the 2008 P. Kennedy half dollar's appeal. While some may overlook circulated coins as ordinary, the reality is that coins like this are quietly becoming the new frontier for wealth building in numismatics. Historical trends show that Kennedy half dollars with distinct mint marks or slight circulation imperfections can skyrocket in value as collectors and investors hunt for unique pieces. In a world where tangible, appreciating assets are rare, this coin stands out as a bridge between aesthetic beauty, historical resonance, and financial potential. The idea of transforming a simple, dusty coin into a six-figure, or even seven-figure, investment is no longer just a dream. Another remarkable aspect is the coin's appeal across generations. Young collectors are drawn to its modernity and affordability, while seasoned numismatists recognize its hidden potential and historical pedigree. Even in dirty condition, the 2008 P communicates its story, a modern Kennedy half dollar that has traveled through time and still retains its classic charm. Its durability, coupled with the iconic obverse and reverse designs, ensures that it remains a staple in collections worldwide. Coins like these are not just investments. They're legacy pieces that can be passed down, cherished, and admired for decades to come, increasing their allure in both emotional and financial terms. That the 2008 P. Kennedy half dollar demonstrates the exciting synergy between rarity, condition, and market demand. While some may assume modern coins have limited potential, this particular coin defies expectations. Its dirty condition does not diminish its value. Rather, it accentuates its authenticity and collectible charm. With a growing interest in modern rarities, numismatic trends suggest that coins like this could see significant appreciation over the next few years. For anyone watching this video, it's a golden opportunity to identify a coin that combines aesthetic beauty, historical importance, and financial promise, a perfect storm for collectors seeking both enjoyment and potential wealth. Let's not forget the accessibility factor. The 2008 P. Kennedy half dollar serves as an ideal entry point for those new to coin collecting while still appealing to experienced numismatists. Its blend of affordability, historical resonance, and potential for future value makes it a must-watch coin. Investing in such coins today could yield extraordinary results tomorrow, especially as collectors continue to chase both vintage and modern rarities. This is your chance to hold a piece of American history that's both visually captivating and financially rewarding. A combination that truly sets it apart in the modern coin market. That the 2008 P. Kennedy $50 in dirty condition is far more than a mere coin. It is a treasure chest of history, art, and investment potential. Its iconic design, unique circulation story, and appeal to collectors across all levels make it an undeniable powerhouse in the numismatic world. Whether you're seeking to expand a collection, explore the thrill of coin hunting, or invest in a piece with tangible, appreciating value, this coin is a compelling choice. Keep your eyes open, your collection growing, and remember, coins like this have the power to transform ordinary collectors into custodians of history and quite possibly holders of extraordinary wealth.